let's really talk, right? We gonna talk facts today. Let's talk real facts, hard facts. Last year, we talking about attendance, right? We talking about attendance. We gonna talk about attendance. We're gonna talk about attendance. Look, last year we averaged 7,290 fans, supporters in attendance every game, every home game, right? Last year, 7,290, right? Now listen, walk with me, because we breaking everything down. We talking facts today. We about to talk some real facts today. In 2022, you see I got two numbers up there. You got two numbers up there. 10,876 was the number of our attendance in the 4 games, right? That was our 4 home games we had. That was the attendance number. The reason I got 8,701 is because, see, we had a game that was not recorded. Oh, we had a game that was not recorded. Now, whose fault is that? That's our fault. That's the university's fault. That's the athletic department's fault. So the Alcorn game, if you look, it says it's 0 in attendance. And so listen, me being an honest individual, I said I'm gonna have both of these numbers here. We have in 4 games, the numbers we got 10,876. But now I counted 0 for the Alcorn game. And I said, what would be the attendance if we said nobody came to the Alcorn game? Now I know that's not reality, but it's just for the sake of, hey, this is the end all be all. 8,701. Now 2021, see, this is the year that people be talking about. This is the year. This is where all the narratives and stuff come from. In the year 2021, we averaged 5,099 individuals. That number's low. 2019, 6,364. This is real hard facts. We're talking facts now, because I'm bringing it to the doorstep. 2018, 8,655 was the number. In 2017, 8,446 was our attendance number for the 4 home games we had. Now, you see the 17,000 there, because if you look at the FCS numbers, it says Prairie View was ranked number 8 that year in total attendance at 17,803. And that was kind of shocking. I'm like, that's kind of catching me off guard. Why is it listed at 17,803? And I realized that they counted the State Fair Classic as a home game that year. And listen, Dallas is definitely a home game for us. I keep telling people that. That's an away game for Grambling, because Dallas is definitely a home base. That's a home game. But I said, I'm not going to count the State Fair Classic, because, hey, listen, people consider that a neutral site game, even though it's a home game for us, but they consider it a neutral site game. So I said the average that year was 8,446. And in the year 2016, which was the first year of the stadium, you see the big number, 12,194. 12,194. And now, what is that? What is this 7 year? Listen, this is a 7-year span we're looking at right here, right? What was the average throughout all this time? Because, see, listen, I'm telling you, right, to some of y'all about to be free tonight from the foolishness and from the banter and from the parrots, right? It's just going to see, when you know the truth, stuff can't bother you when you know the truth, all right? When you know the truth, can't bother you. The average for those 7 years, I got these 2 numbers. You say, why the 2 numbers? I had the 2 numbers because if we consider we're going to count that Alcorn game in 2022 as 0, or are we going to count it, or are we going to just exclude that game, right? So that's where the 2 numbers come from. So if we count it as 0, that's 8,107 in attendance every home game. That's the average for the last 7 years. 8,418 if, right, we don't include that Alcorn game. So listen, you can do what you want. You can take the number you want, right? But I'm just giving you the facts, right? So 8,000, over 8,000 fans a game. Now, we talking about facts right now, right? So I don't want you to rush and get ahead of yourself, because we say we're talking about 2 words today. We're talking about facts and we're talking about settle. But look, we focused on facts right now. So I want you to know that in all these years, listen, we're talking about 130 FCS, 130 FCS schools. Now, at the top should be Prairie View A&M University. I just want you to realize that. But I'm just giving you facts right now. In 2023, That attendance put us at number 50. That attendance put us at number 50 in attendance. Out of all FCS programs, we were number 50, right? In 2022, again, we got the two numbers here, so you understand. If we just count the 4 home games that we had the numbers for, we're number 18. If we counted at 0, we were at number 36. That's counting that Alcorn game that nobody went to the Alcorn game, right? We know that's not reality. 2021, number 69. Definitely a little low. You don't like to see that. Number 2 in 2019, we were number 64 in the nation out of 130 schools. 2018, we're number 35 in the nation. In 2017, we were number 38, right? Because I told you they had us listed at 8, but listen, we're not counting the State Fair Classic game. I'm talking about true home games at Prairie View, right? Not the away home game in Dallas. And in 2016, we were number 18. Now, if you're talking about if we average this out over the last 7 years, I want you to realize this places us as a top 40 FCS program when it comes to attendance. So it's the top 40. Top 40 FCS attendance. Because see, y'all out here believing that ain't nobody attending the games. Y'all out here letting people telling y'all that ain't nobody supporting. Y'all out here believing and parroting. Some of y'all done joined Scotty's band. Some of y'all done enrolled at the band school. Oh man. Some of y'all done enrolled at the band school and believe that ain't nobody out here supporting. That ain't nobody out here attending games. But yet, the facts say that over the last 7 years, we've been a top 40 FCS programs in terms of attendance. Oh, but listen. Oh, Tony, yes. Oh, Tony, you are getting somewhere right now. See, the problem is y'all are listening to Hero Sports. And listen, it's not their fault. It's not the NCAA's fault that we report information wrong and incorrectly. Oh, that's not their fault. We can't blame them for that. But the reality of the situation is all them numbers is false. And over the last 7 years, we have been a top 40 FCS program in terms of attendance. See, this is the facts. This is actual experience and actual observation. Unlike those people who have never come to your stadium, who have never been at Panther Stadium, who've never driven to Prairie View, Texas, who've never come up 290, but y'all gonna let them tell y'all all y'all want to tell y'all. And listen, it's fun. That's what it's supposed to be. Hey, man, it's fun. It's fun. But listen, king, listen, queen, you got to know yourself. You got to know yourself. You got to know who you are. And you are right now, without we have no other conversation yet. We're talking about just right now, you are a top 40 FCS program in terms of attendance out of 130 schools. That's what you are right now today. That's what you are right now today. I'm being facts. See, you keep saying ain't nobody at the game and you lying. I don't care if you're alumni. I don't care when you graduated. You ain't talking facts. The facts are we are a top 40 FCS program in terms of attendance. Now, we're talking about 2 words, but focus right now because I know y'all want to be in the chat talking crazy. Focus. We're talking about facts. Now, listen. Let's go a little more depth. That means in 5 out of the 7 years, based on all these numbers we just talked about, in 5 out of the 7 years, we have had a top 50 average as far as attendance across all FCS programs over the last 7 years. Over the last 7 years, 4 of those years, we've had top 40 numbers in terms of FCS programs. Top 40. In 2 of those 7 years, we've been a top 30 program. A top 30 program. And 1 out of those 7 years, we've been a top 20 program. Now, how y'all gonna tell me people not supporting? That don't even make sense. That sound crazy. Y'all are crazy. And if y'all are out here parroting that nonsense, you tripping. See, you gotta know yourself, king. You gotta know yourself, queen. You gotta know yourself. And listen, if I'm dropping facts, then first of all, I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. Y'all need to subscribe to the channel. because we out here spitting facts right now, and we about to free PV Nation from the bondage they been in. I give Scotty something. He spit some facts, right? He's talking about when you come out of Egypt, when you come out of slavery, right? Some of that old mentality is there. But today we about to free PV Nation and understand you can't listen to the everybody's because the everybody don't know nothing. They just parroting. They just talking. But listen, it goes deeper. It goes deeper, King and Queen. King and Queen. Listen, it goes deeper. Let's keep it moving. Let's talk about a couple programs. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's talk about a couple programs. See, you will allow people to make you feel however you want to feel, and you will repeat that foolishness as if it's true. But let's talk some facts. Bethune-Cookman University, SWAC school. I wonder what their average attendance has been over these last few years. I just want 6,145. That is the facts. That is the facts. But I have not heard of anything about their 10 fans, about their 8 fans, about their 12 fans. Hey, listen, it is what it is. Hey, people, listen, I love it. Create it right, put it out there. It's funny. But King and Queen, I'm talking to you right now. You going to be out here parroting that foolishness as if it's true. But I don't hear nothing about Bethune-Cookman. 6,145. But I am not done yet. Oh no. See, we have another school, a SWAC school on the west side. Arkansas Pine Bluff. That's another SWAC school, right? What has been their average over the last few? 7,312. Now, is that less or is that more than 8,107 or 8,418? Please, somebody tell me, because I know you are some good HBCU graduates out here. Is that more or is that less? You let me know. But yeah, you out here, King and Queen, letting everybody and anybody tell you something about you, and you repeating that foolishness as if it's true. And listen, we all laugh at it. I laugh at it. It's fool. It's cool, right? But I need you to know that when you laugh at it, you understand it is false and it's not true. We talking facts right now. We talking facts. Let's keep it going though, because I know you probably know of a school here. I know you probably have heard of this school. I know you heard of a Davis Richard. I know you've heard of a Trey Oliver. I know you've heard of a school saying, hey, this is probably the best football team in the last few years. I've heard you've heard it. I know you know what I'm talking about, right? But now, this school, I wonder what their average has been over the last few years. Is that 7,953? Is that more or is that less, HBCU graduate, than 8,107 or 8,418? You let me know. Because y'all say ain't nobody out here supporting. Y'all say ain't nobody out here going to games. Y'all say the stadium is empty. Well, is North Carolina Central Stadium empty? I've never heard that commentary, right? But yet, the great and illustrious Prairie View A&M University is out here feeling as if people don't support. That is not true. It's not true. People definitely support the Panthers, the purple and gold, right? But let's keep it going. Because, let's talk about Texas. Listen, that they fans don't support so much that they coach have to go out and say somebody. But yet, in these internet streets, in these internet and YouTube streets, from these people that talk facts but don't have actual observation or experience. Do you hear anything about Tennessee State? No, you don't. But they average 6,411 fans. 6,411 fans in attendance. And yes, Richard, we ain't even talking about them cooking the books. But listen, I went with their true numbers. Listen, these are the numbers that they provided. These are the numbers that they gave. So I'm working with their numbers. I'm working with their cooking. All right. I'm working with their cooking. But listen, what about Hampton University? The battle of the real HU. The battle of the real HU, but obviously nobody supports you. Listen, they only average 4,689 fans. Listen, we almost double them. But do you hear anything about the Battle of the Real? Do you ever hear anything about the Battle of the Real HU? I don't know. You don't. No. And listen, people can say what they want to. Create your own. Hey, do what you do, but watch my shoes. You feel me? But I'm talking about you, king and queen, out here repeating and parroting foolishness as if it's true, as if it's facts. It ain't facts. But we ain't done yet. Let's talk. Let's keep talking facts. Oh, I know you've seen this G somewhere, and it's not in Green Bay. It's not in Georgia. It's from Louisiana. Oh, yes. The Eddie Robinsons themselves. Oh, Tony the Tiger and all of them. All of the people that go down into the hole and they never come back up. Yes, I'm talking about all of them in North Louisiana. And listen, I'm from the area, so I know and I understand. But I wonder what their average has been over these last few years. Oh, don't tell me that it's 7,830. Now, you HBCU graduate, I need you to put in the chat and let me know right now, is 7,830 more or less than 8,107? And I'm using the low number. Is it more or is it less? Please, you tell me. Because you out here saying, ain't nobody supporting. Well, I guess ain't nobody supporting Grambling. I guess ain't nobody supporting Hampton. I guess ain't nobody supporting Tennessee State. I guess ain't nobody supporting North Carolina Central. I guess ain't nobody supporting. But I just want to know, is it more or is it less? You HBCU graduate. I know some of y'all didn't really do math when y'all, some of y'all ain't do math and the sciences and engineering, but y'all graduated from HBCU. I'm pretty sure you know addition and subtraction. Is it more or less? Is it more or less? Listen, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet because what about this school that's so close to us? Third Ward Community College. What about Third Ward Community College? Because I heard we would hear all this noise about this school. And I wonder if they average more or less fans than the great Prairie View A&M University. And is that 7,505? Oh, is that what I see on the screen? Now, is 7,505 fans more or less than 8,418? I went with the high number because we beat them for so many years in a row now. I can use whatever number I want to use. Is it more or less? You tell me. You tell me if it's more or less. Because some of y'all out here still parroting foolishness. Y'all are trying to join the band school. I need y'all to please leave, all right? I need y'all to leave. Listen, don't take out that refund check at that band school. Listen, tell them that you are not going to be enrolling anymore because facts don't live here. It's only falsity. Now, hey, it's funny. Hey, you get a good laugh. You get a good laugh, but it ain't true. It ain't facts. I need you to understand. Is Texas Southern average more or less in attendance than a great Prairie View? So I'm just pointing out a few schools to say, hey, what do you hear about them? Now, see, if I pick facts, people would say I'm being emotional. Oh, they say I'm being emotional because I'm speaking facts. Don't let people trick you and make you think, king or queen, that you can't come and speak facts. Because listen, y'all HBCU graduates need better comprehension skills. Y'all need better comprehension skills. Y'all need to understand that just because you speak facts don't mean that you settle. Oh, come on. Oh, listen, I need somebody to hear me in the back.